we don't accept any unsolicited materials. I'm getting a call on the other line. Can you hold for 1 second?
And speaking of careers, Hollywood is the only industry in the world that has enslaved its unions and guilds.
Any union or guild is supposed to serve the interests of workers, and it should be open to all workers. But that's not the way it is in Hollywood. In Hollywood, the unions and the guilds are basically under the domination of the studios. And by that, I mean that they act as the screening agents for the studios. The agents also act as screening agents for the studios, and this would include the agents that are signatory to the Writers Guild.
Sure, the unions and guilds are there to protect the workers' careers, but only a handful of workers, the ones that get to work on signatory productions.
Very difficult as to talk about who they actually serve. If you go up and audition for a film, if you're not in the Screen Actors Guild, your agents probably can't get you in the door. So you have to hope that you meet somebody along the line and says, listen, I want to give this kid a break. And then you get a job for a minimal amount of money, but you get your SAG card, your Screen Actors Guild card.
In effect, the unions and guilds sign contracts with the studios that result in a soft collusion that bars millions of workers from employment in the motion picture industry. These so-called signatory productions thus form a cartel of discrimination that screens out talented new actors, writers, crew members, and filmmakers with a sophisticated network of carefully designed catch-22s. For instance, production agreements stipulate that one can't work on a signatory production unless they're in the union or guild. But one can't get in the union or guild unless they have worked on a signatory production.
It's a catch-22 because you can't really do a union film if you're not in the union, and you're not allowed to really do non-union work, so it's very difficult. They keep a lot of people out. It's hard to earn your stripes and get that first break as a cinematographer or as an actor or whatnot, in a movie or a TV show.